see Lindelof videos, solving logarithmic equations, the essentials. This might be the most important thing that you need to know about logarithmic equations. So let's get straight to this. Let me start with this. If you see a log equation, so this reads log of 2x plus 4 equals 3. If you don't see a base number here, there should be a number down here. If you don't see one, you have to assume that there's a 10. So we'll start with that. So assume that there's a 10. First thing I'm going to do in this case, because I need to get to this argument, is I'm going to exponentiate. That is, I'm going to take this out of logarithmic form and put it in exponential form. So I'm going to get 2x plus 4 is equal to 10 to the third power. So 10 to the third power. I'm going to convert 10 to the third power. 10 to the third power is equal to 1 with 3 zeros. We have 2x plus 4. This just becomes really simple algebra now, doesn't it? Subtract 4 from both sides. Get 2x is equal to 996, right? Divide both sides by 2 and get x is equal to 498. 498. You can check this out real quick. Log of 490. Oh yeah, good. 498 times 2 is 996. 996 plus 4 is 1,000. So log of 1,000 equals 3. How does that make sense? It makes perfect sense, because remember, this is a 10 here. 10 to the third power equals 1,000. 1,000 equals 1,000? Question mark? Yes, it does. We have that fixed. All right, let's look at a second one, because it's a lot different. And this is where people screw up. So I hope you stayed with me long enough to see this, because some things that people assume here are true are actually not true. Hopefully you're noticing now that there are no parentheses. And because there are no parentheses, you cannot just decide where they go. You can't just put them here and here. If you don't see parentheses, they go here. Right? So this is log of 4x quantity minus 3 equals 2. So first thing I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to say log of 4x is equal to 5. And obviously what I did was I added 3 to both sides. I'm just doing simple algebra so I can get to my argument. From here, I'm going to exponentiate. Remember, we just talked about this a second ago, that if you see log but no base, you assume it's 10. So I get 4x is equal to 10, and this is the power over here, right? Base, this is the power, to the 5th. I'm not doing this in my head. Well, I kind of am, but 10 to the 5th is 1 with 5 zeros. That's 5 zeros. So 100,000. Divide both sides by 4 and get x is equal to 25,000. And you do the same thing here. You would do the same thing here, is that you would fill this in and this would work perfectly. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'm glad to talk about this. Make sure that you have some fundamentals, some essential stuff put away before you start messing with logarithms. You can definitely do this. If you have questions, let me know. Oh, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Thanks, you guys.